Who is Will Smith? After Will Smith met Jeff Towns at age 16, the duo launched a highly successful rap career as DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Smith starred on the sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for 6 seasons, before establishing himself as a Hollywood A-lister with Bad Boys, 1995, and Independence Day, 1996. He has since headlined such popular films as Men in Black, 1997, and Hitch, 2005, and earned Oscar nominations for Ollie, 2001, and The Pursuit of Happiness, 2006. Smith also earned acclaim for Concussion, 2015, before returning to action fare with Suicide Squad, 2016, Early Life. Smith was born Willard Carroll Smith Jr. on September 25, 1968, in Philadelphia to Mother Caroline, a school board employee, and Father Willard C. Smith, a refrigeration company owner. His middle-class upbringing saw him attend the strict Our Lady of Lourdes Catholic school, despite his family's observation of the Baptist faith. He went on to attend Overbrook High School. His West Philadelphia neighborhood was a melting pot of cultures where Orthodox Jews coexisted with a large Muslim population. Smith was a good student whose charming personality and quick tongue were renowned for getting him out of trouble, a trait for which he soon gained the nickname Prince. Smith began rapping at age 12, emulating heroes like Grandmaster Flash, but tinging his rhymes with a comedic element that would later become his trademark. At 16, Smith met future collaborator Jeff Towns at a party. The pair became friends, and the duo DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince was born. Music career. As teens, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince began producing music, but steered clear of the gangsta rap sound that was emerging from the West Coast by groups like NWA. The Fresh Prince rapped about teenage preoccupations in a clean, curse-free style that Middle America found safe and entertaining. The pair's first single, Girls Ain't Nothing But Trouble, was a hit in 1986. Their 1987 debut album, Rock the House, hit the Billboard Top 200 and made Smith a millionaire before the age of 18. The early success put any thoughts of attending college out of Smith's mind. Early on, it was reported that Smith had turned down a scholarship to Boston's elite Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, but Smith later dispelled the rumor when he told an interviewer, "My mother, who worked for the School Board of Philadelphia, had a friend who was the admissions officer at MIT. I had pretty high SAT scores and they needed black kids, so I probably could have gotten in. But I had no intention of going to college." In 1988, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince continued their success with the album He's the DJ, I'm the Rapper. Featuring the radio-friendly singles Parents Just Don't Understand, Brand New Funk, and Nightmare on My Street, the album won the first-ever Grammy Award for Best Rap Performance. It was followed in 1989 by And in This Corner, which continued the pair's rise to stardom. Movies and TV shows. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. 2 years later, Smith began his crossover into acting. Drawing on his experiences with fledgling stardom, NBC signed Smith to headline a sitcom about a street-smart kid from Philadelphia who moves in with stuffy relatives in the posh Los Angeles neighborhood of Bel-Air. Playing on his rapper persona, and at times featuring his friend Town, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was a huge success that ran for 6 seasons. Meanwhile, Smith and Town continued producing music, their 1991 album Homebase producing the hits Summertime and Ring My Bell. Their final album together, 1993's Code Red, was notable for Boom, Shake the Room, Where the Day Takes You, and 6 Degrees of Separation. While still making The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Smith began a second crossover into movies. Small roles in the drama Where the Day Takes You, 1992, and the comedy Made in America, 1993, were followed by a critically acclaimed lead in 6 Degrees of Separation, 1993. Holding his own alongside Donald Sutherland, Stockard Channing, and Ian McKellen, Smith played a streetwise gay hustler who cons his way through elite circles. Bad Boys. Smith's first steps into superstardom came with his next film, Bad Boys, 1995. The high-budget cop movie saw him team up with comic Martin Lawrence, breaking away from the black cop, white cop formula that had been so successful for Beverly Hills Cop and the Lethal Weapon series. The two black leads proved an instant success, and Smith, playing the smooth lady killer to Lawrence's clown, was established as leading man material. Independence Day. Smith next took on the epic sci-fi flick Independence Day, 1996, a role that confirmed him as a major player in Hollywood and the go-to guy for summer blockbusters. He played a pilot leading the counterattack against invading alien forces, and his comedic talents effortlessly transformed into the pithy one-liners all action heroes need to be able to drop while dispatching their enemies. Men in Black and Enemy of the State. Smith fought aliens again in his next blockbuster, the comic sci-fi action film, Men in Black, 1997. Playing opposite Tommy Lee Jones, Smith chewed up the screen as the new recruit to Jones' old hand. Smith rapped the theme song, and its inclusion on his 1997 solo album, Big Willie Style, brought the multi-talented actor more success. Another blockbuster followed with the slick conspiracy thriller Enemy of the State, 1998, which earned Smith an NAACP Image Award nomination for Outstanding Actor in a Motion Picture. Wild Wild West and the Legend of Bagger Vance. The string of hits came to an end in 1999 with Wild Wild West, a sci-fi cowboy western co-starring Kevin Kline. Despite the film's lackluster box office performance, the track Smith cut for the film became a hit on his 1999 album, Millennium. The golf movie The Legend of Bagger Vance, 2000, was his next big film, with Smith playing the caddy to Matt Damon's out-of-sorts swinger. Oscar nomination for Ali. The 2001 biopic Ali, based on boxing legend Muhammad Ali, gave Smith the opportunity to regain his big-screen swagger. His turn as the charismatic boxing great saw Smith put in the performance of his life, training and disciplining himself to extraordinary lengths to do justice to the athleticism and ego of the titular character. The film underwhelmed at the box office despite a record-breaking opening day, but Smith's performance was strong enough to garner him his first Academy Award nomination. Men in Black 2, Bad Boys 2, and I, Robot. A couple of sequels were next, with Smith reprising his roles in Men in Black 2, 2002, and Bad Boys 2, 2003. Neither was a flop, but neither matched the impressive box office take of its predecessor. Staying with the sci-fi action theme, Smith moved on to I, Robot in 2004. The Isaac Asimov adaptation featured Smith as a futuristic cop investigating a murder by a robot and then battling a robot insurgency. The film performed well, grossing more than $144 million domestically. Hitch and the Pursuit of Happiness. Smith's smooth-talking charmer persona was put to use in the 2005 romantic comedy Hitch, playing a dating consultant who helps luckless guys with their romantic moves. Smith also penned the theme song and included it on his 2005 album, Lost and Found. Hitch was a massive success, and it was followed in 2006 by another critical and financial hit, The Pursuit of Happiness, 2006. Starring alongside his real-life son Jaden, Smith captivated audiences with the story of a single father who has to build a life from scratch. He received his second Academy Award nomination for Best Actor for his performance, I Am Legend. In 2007, Smith starred in I Am Legend, a remake of the Charlton Heston film Omega Man, in which he battled bloodthirsty vampires. The film became a national and international hit. Hancock, 7 Pounds, and Men in Black 3. Smith then took on the dual role of actor and producer for Hancock, 2008, in which he played an alcoholic anti-superhero, and for 7 Pounds, 2008, about a man who sets out to change the lives of Personal 7 life people. Smith was raised He also by helped his produce
parents,
2 more
Willard
films released
and Caroline,
that year in
West
Westview,
Philadelphia,
Philadelphia, and The Secret
Smith
Life
credits
of
his
his father's dedication when discussing his own involvement in the lives of his 3 children. I look at my father and how he was able to keep 4 kids fed and clothed and still manage to find time to spend with us. Smith married Sherry Zampino in 1992. They had a son, Willard Christopher Smith III, also known as Trey, but divorced in 1995. Trey appeared in his father's music video for the 1998 single, Just the Two of Us. Smith married actress Jada Pinkett in 1997. Together they had 2 children, Jaden Christopher Sire, born 1998, his co-star in The Pursuit of Happiness, and Willow Camille Rain, who appeared as his daughter in I Am Legend, born 2000. Along with his brother, Harry Smith, he owns Treyball Development Incorporated, a Beverly Hills-based company named after his first son. Smith was consistently listed in Fortune magazine's Richest 40 list of the 40 wealthiest Americans under the age of 40. Smith and his family reside on Star Island in Miami Beach, Florida, and in Los Angeles, Stockholm, Sweden, and Philadelphia. Smith donated $4,600 to the presidential campaign of Democrat Barack Obama. Smith has said he has studied multiple religions, including Scientology, and he has said many complimentary things about Scientology and other faiths. Despite his praise of Scientology, Smith said, "I just think a lot of the ideas in Scientology are brilliant and revolutionary and non-religious, and 98% of the principles in Scientology are identical to the principles of the Bible. I don't think that because the word someone uses for spirit is Thetan that the definition becomes any different." He has denied having joined the Church of Scientology, saying, "I am a Christian. I am a student of all religions, and I respect all people and all paths." After his wife Jada made the film Collateral with Cruise in 2004, the couple donated $20,000 to Scientology's literacy campaign called HELP, the Hollywood Education and Literacy Program, which is the basis for Scientology's homeschooling system. Who is Will Smith's wife? Will Smith is married to Jada Corin Pinkett. He has been married for about 26 years. Smith met Pinkett when she auditioned for the role of his character's love interest in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The pair even have a joint production company together. In October 2023, Jada revealed that she and Will Smith have been separated since 2016. In an interview with NBC News, the actress said that they have been leading completely separate lives for the last 7 years, but do not have any plans to file for a divorce. Does Will Smith have kids? Will Smith has 3 children. Their names are Willard Carroll, Trey Smith III, Jaden Christopher Sire Smith, and Willow Camille Rain Smith. Trey was born to Smith and his first wife, Sherry Zampino, in 1992. He has made multiple appearances on screen, including his father's music video for the Just the Two of Us, The Oprah Winfrey Show, and the David Blaine, Real or Magic TV special. Trey also acted in 2 episodes of All of Us. Jaden and Willow were born to Will Smith and Jada Corin Pinkett. Jaden co-starred with his father in The Pursuit of Happiness and After Earth. Meanwhile, Willow made an appearance as Smith's daughter in I Am Legend. What is Will Smith's net worth? Will Smith's net worth is reportedly around $350 million. This net worth includes the actor's earnings from his roles in television shows and movies, spanning over 3 decades. Reportedly, Smith's content on Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, and TikTok has additionally earned him millions, even during the pandemic. His successful music career and his work as producer behind the scenes have also contributed to his net worth.